You didn't see it.
I did not see it.
Then you didn't see it. Then you stand up and you tell me what you saw. You're getting ready to either put on or take off the leash. I don't care. Right now, there's no leash on the dog.
Yes.
Tell me what you saw.
I run up and I see my dog cowering on the sidewalk. As he's hitting her, my dog was nowhere near his dog at all.
Judge Judy opens strong. No room for excuses. The woman on the stand admits she didn't see the incident, and Judge Judy cuts right through it. The defendant tries to paint a picture of her innocent, playful puppy, but Judy's not buying vague answers. The energy is tense right away.
Was still harnessed at this moment.
Just a second.
Yeah.
How far were you
I immediately ran behind my dog.
You ran behind your dog?
Yes.
Why?
Because she ran to greet the other dog.
Because she was running?
Yes.
Running where?
To go greet their dog.
To greet?
Yes,
okay.
Because she's a puppy.
The woman claims her dog was cowering and getting hit, insisting her dog wasn't near the other. But Judge Judy digs deeper. How far was she from the scene? Suddenly, the woman backpedals, admitting she ran after her dog, which had dashed off, to greet the other. This is a big turning point. Judy's face says it all.
Playful.
They was running to
Yes.
greet their dog.
Yes.
Out of your control.
Yes.
And what happened when it greeted their dog?
They overreacted and he immediately began to hit my dog.
So now you can sit down. Dog was out of your control. You're absolutely responsible for all of their vet bills and their boarding bills.
Now we get to the heart of it. Judge Judy zeroes in on the truth. The dog was out of control. That's the nail in the coffin. With that one admission, the defendant basically hands Judy the case. In her classic no-nonsense tone, she slams down, "The verdict, you're absolutely responsible. That's it, game over."
You are absolutely responsible. And that's what you should have taken responsibility for before coming here, because you look like a nice man. Absolutely responsible. And I'm giving you, and your wife should know, that I don't necessarily believe that the dog was being vicious. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt that that's true, that it didn't.
Even while delivering the verdict, Judge Judy shows a bit of grace. She doesn't label the dog vicious. She's giving the benefit of the doubt. But she drives home the reality. A 90-pound dog, even a young one, can do serious damage. Intent doesn't matter. Impact does.
Go up to attack them. But that's what happens when a 90-pound dog jumps on you. That's what happens. The dog is a 9-month-old puppy that thinks it's a lap dog. And your wife didn't see what happened because all she saw was after it happened.
But, Your Honor, there was...
The woman's husband chimes in, trying to argue there were no visible injuries. But Judy's gears are already turning. Injuries or not, she's thinking about what could have happened, not just what did. She's not playing defense. She's playing prevention.
No indication of injuries or anything of that nature.
But just a second. What happened probably, sir, and it's very possible, that their dog looked as if it was running very fast and did not look injured to me.
Is it not conceivable,
Just
Your
a second. It didn't look injured to me. His dog did not, but it got away. And it was injured somehow between the time of this incident and the time that it crawled up on...
Judge Judy outlines the possibilities. Maybe another dog got to their pet later. Maybe it was a raccoon. Maybe it got hurt running. The point? None of that would have happened if their dog hadn't gotten loose. That moment, the loss of control, is what started everything. She's building a chain reaction of accountability.
Their porch the next morning. Maybe another dog got it. Maybe a raccoon got it. Maybe it had a cat fight. It all emanated from your dog. But for the fact that your dog jumped up on him, they would have continued on their walk. There would be no incident. Your dog was out of your...
This is where Judy gets powerful. She gives a chilling hypothetical. What if, instead of a dog, it had been a toddler? Suddenly, the no-big-deal defense falls apart. That example shocks the courtroom into silence. It's a reminder that responsibility isn't just about outcomes, it's about risks we allow.
Control. And whatever happens after that, I'm going to give you an example. Let's say instead of holding a Sheltie, he was walking a 3-year-old, and he picked up the 3-year-old, and the dog jumped up, he lost his balance. The toddler ran across the street and was struck by a car. Let's say that. Instead of what happened to this dog, your argument would be, it was the car's fault. That's what your argument. That's the same argument you're making now. It was the car's fault, had nothing to do with my dog.
Judge Judy dismantles the argument with ease, saying it was the car's fault doesn't hold up when your dog set everything in motion. It's a brilliant courtroom moment. She's not just ruling on a dog fight, she's delivering a masterclass in cause and effect.
It didn't hurt the child, but the reason that the child was on the ground and running away was because your dog was out of your control. Therefore, you're responsible for anything that happens afterwards. 2365, judgment for the plaintiff. We're done. Thank you.
The gavel comes down, $2,365 to the plaintiff. It's not just about the money. It's about making people own their actions, especially when they involve pets. The lesson is loud and clear. Control your dog, or be ready to pay the price.